As well as a bunch of news about Ultimate Team, Gamescom's FIFA stream also brought us our first look at FIFA 17 for mobile. After a setup that left 2 copies of FIFA on mobile marketplaces last year, EA have made the sensible decision to bring everything into one app for FIFA 17. High on the list of new features is Attack Mode, which brings asynchronous play to FIFA Mobile for the first time, which is a huge change for people that play away from a Wi-Fi connection. Now that said, the game will still require a connection of some form, but with Attack Mode only taking around about 75 seconds to complete, it should be a lot more tolerant of spotty 3 and 4G connections when you're on a bus or train or in the back of a car or something. Attack Mode sees you only play attacking possession, taking turns attacking, naturally, against your opponent who isn't controlling their players. So you take your turn, have a chance to score, and then you wait for your opponent to take their turn. That goes back and forth until someone's crowned the winner. Now the entire game is built around FUT, so informs will now look like they do on consoles with nice updated images, plus there are no contracts, training or fitness items to worry about, and price ranges are gone too. Also gone is the need for a Facebook login. However, there has been mention of an energy system seen in so many mobile games, although the developer assured the community in an earlier Twitter Q&A that the energy system was incredibly light and unintrusive. Crucially, the game will still be free. It features gameplay built on a modified FIFA 15 engine, and although there's no career mode of any kind, you will be able to run leagues with your friends. There are more starheads than ever before and more than 30 leagues, 650 teams and 17,000 players. There's also something called plans, which details are light on this at the moment, but again from the Twitter Q&A we learned that they're a bit like crafting, allowing you to craft unwanted items into something useful, similar to what you're doing with squad builder challenges in a way, I guess. And this naturally means that the player exchange is gone. We should hear more about that in the future. In terms of device support, they've made the whole thing a lot lighter and faster, meaning you'll be able to run it on anything iOS from the iPhone 4S forwards or S3 equivalent, and the initial download is said to be about 100 megabytes with about a 300 odd megabyte footprint on your device after all the updates and squad updates and all bits and pieces like that are done. That's a huge improvement over recent mobile FIFAs, and I believe one of the reasons we ended up with 2 apps last year was legacy device support, because they weren't able to run the newer engine and stuff on older devices but needed to still keep a game out there for people that had older devices. So this is basically taking that whole lot, streamlining it, making it a lot lighter and making it run on anything from 4S forwards, as I say. So that's FIFA Mobile. Attack Mode is incredibly interesting for me because since mobile FIFA moved away from offline play, I struggled to use it on my commute, which I do 2 hours of every day, as my connection's a bit spotty. So this could be just the ticket and allow me to get a little bit of FIFA in on the way to work, finally. There's some interesting FAT changes too. Abolishing price ranges and doing away with contracts and training and fitness and stuff will be interesting. I have to say I'm a little bit worried about an energy style system in there, but as I mentioned, the developers have said it will be very light and not prohibitive as it is in so many iOS games. So hopefully that does turn out to be the case. There's no nailed on release date yet, but they've said that it's going to be out in the fall for Android, iOS and Windows Mobile. So yeah, no specific date yet, but not long to go.